we come to my favorite Ghostbuster, Peter Venkman. And why is he my favorite? Well, for starters, you'll see one reason if you go to my YouTube profile and look at the name. But he's also a pretty funny guy. Bill Murray, he plays him like a slacker and a womanizer and stuff. And notably, unlike Ray, who wears boots and stuff, he's got actual shoes. And posability is pretty much the same as Ray. He's also got a different hand set than Ray. Ray's got a bit of the same pose but on the opposite hands. And again, he comes with the Santa hat. I'm just going to leave the Santa hats all in there for the rest of the review. Legs can turn like this. And he's got the Bill Murray look. Really smug look. And once again, excellent detail to packs. And the Ghostbusters 2 logo. So, pretty awesome there. Yeah, very nice accuracy to Bill Murray. Yeah. Let's test his standability. What's that? And one other thing I actually just discovered here is his leg. I don't know if they all can do this, can move out like that. I don't know. So, that's actually pretty interesting. And look at something here. Once again, this is like first sight, so I'm learning as you know, I'm telling you this. Oh, can that? It also seems like you can store their guns on a little peg on their packs. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, I can tell somebody put a lot of thought into these toys. That's pretty awesome. I think I have it upside down. I think it's supposed to go down. So I'll try that later. I think it could go down. I'll see on one of the other guys. And right in the middle, we have the big Spuzz, Slimer himself. Slimer is not really as posable, obviously, because he's missing legs. But, his arms can move. Hands can turn. He's made of some very nice translucent plastic. Big mouth right there. And yeah, I'm really convinced that this is the Slimer from Ghostbusters 1, because I don't think he had like this little tail detail in Ghostbusters 2. I think he was just like a blob down there. There, he was much fatter. But Slimer is a very nice addition into the set. Yeah, he can be either a pet or an enemy to the Ghostbusters. So, round of applause for putting Slimer in. Yeah, and he's a very awesome guy. Again, not very posable compared to the humans, but is a pretty awesome ghost figure. Put him aside, and then we come to my second favorite Ghostbuster. Get him out of here. Winston! Now, what I always found unique about Winston is he's the only one of the group who's not a scientist. Winston was a latecomer, and I really liked him for that. He sort of seemed like the out of place guy. Hey, he was. It's like not all the Ghostbusters had to be scientists, so that's pretty awesome. Now, unlike the other Ghostbusters, Winston comes with another one of those clear wires on his hand. Why it's there, I have no idea. Winston seems to have the same hand structure as Ray, except they're colored different. And, obviously, the biggest change to Winston between movies was the fact that he shaved his mustache. He kind of actually looks fairly good. I kind of prefer the mustache a bit, but this is actually pretty awesome. And, again, same posability. He detailed to the pack. Boots. Oh, and by the way, Peter's the only one who has his shoes like that. Egon has the same setup too. Let me try that. Let me try that at downward storage with Winston here that I was talking about with Peter. Yes, it can go down, but one obstacle that you might have is this little clip thing here. May get in the way. Hey, so be a little careful of that. It can get in the way of storage a bit. And again, he can stand fairly well, too. And again, he comes with a Santa hat, like everyone else. So that's pretty awesome. And last but not least is Egon. Now, before we get to Egon, I actually noticed that this comes with a little clear stand, which you can put Slimer on through a hole right here. He seems to be on there, but because of his heavy weight, I would not be shocked if that thing fell over. Obviously, Mr. Slime Man is getting too fat for his own good. Okay, and now on to Egon, played by Harold Ramsey, who, along with Dan Aykroyd, was one of the creators of Ghostbusters. What is this? Now, on Egon's side, he does come with the trap, which can open, and it comes with this little tether, very accurate to movie detail. And it does have this little holder here. So they really were up in arms about getting the movie details right. So that's pretty awesome. Right there. I don't know if it can attach to any of their belts. It doesn't look like it can, but I'll try that out later. Because the games and stuff have portrayed this thing as attaching to their belts. Okay, and now over to Egon. Oh, and case in point, he already has his gun stored. So there we go. Oh, I just had to go with Egon to prove that point. Egon has the same hand setup as Peter. He comes with glasses, which I don't think are removable, and I really don't care if they are. They'd probably just keep falling off. Same mobility as the other Ghostbusters. The Santa hat. One thing I have noticed a bit is this is sort of made out of some vinyl plastic, which can easily bend and lose its straightness. So that's a slight, sorry I hit the camera, that's a slight complaint there. And see if I can get him. I'm just going to leave it out. So I can wrap this up. The gun will go in, but I'm just too lazy right now to do it. And he's pretty much got the same detail, same mobility as the others, and it does look like Harold Ramsey here. So put them all up here. So that is the Ghostbusters II Toys R Us exclusive pack. Really cool set, very nice detail, and if you're a Ghostbuster fan, I highly recommend and you pick it up. It's going for about $60, but granted you get all 4 Ghostbusters and Slimer. Really awesome pack. Highly recommended. Take care all.